What's up, everyone, and welcome back to more Railroader. And we've already got a runaway. Interesting. Um, we're here in a very messy Alarka. I believe the last thing we did in Railroader was run our chemical train up here to this lovely modded MG chemical plant. Um, and I'm trying to get my feet back under me here because it's been a few weeks since I've actually recorded any Railroader. Um, I need to be able to make sense of this, so we're going to build this outbound train up and get it out of here. Um, yeah. Well, hold on now. I need to. Oh, I can't do that yet because I need to switch. Hmm. See, this is why I don't take breaks from games. uh, yeah, because you here 5,000, you were responsible for everything that came up to Alarka today. So it's either you take everything, or 20 goes and switches the copper mine later and um, makes a run to Bryson. That's unique, it's different, it will probably screw me up, so let's do that. So, hi 20, would you like to stop? Alright, anyway, yeah, so like I said, it's been a few weeks. I was kind of, as you know, stockpiling content before I got married and went out of town. Everything did go smoothly, except for one little paperwork hiccup, but we don't talk about that. And I'll save this for another video, but as alluded to a couple of times in the last month, um, I did take a ride on the real life Murphy branch, where Railroader set here. So I am going to put together a little video on that. It's not going to be as extensive as I originally thought because I got a little too focused on enjoying the ride and forgot to forgot to record things. So I got a couple pictures, a couple short video clips, and spoiler, I actually on a sandbox save um, made a close replication of um, the Great Smoky Mountains Railroad's excursion contest. So that will be coming in the next couple of weeks sometime-ish. I have been tasked also with editing some wedding and honeymoon related things, so that will probably take precedent. Um, as for today, we're going to slide way too far into the foul. Oh, we're fouling up front too. Are we fouling the way out? Yes. Hmm. 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 I really should have put some thought into this before I started doing it, but here we are. Whoops, other way. Other way. As for today, gonna be a little bit shorter video. Not sure if it's something you can hear in my voice, but my sinuses have not taken going up in the Smokies and then coming back down very well. So suffering a little bit, but go ahead and get something done for you guys tonight. Well, I say tonight, you're watching this Wednesday morning or earlier, but it's currently Tuesday evening for me, so cutting it a little close. Okay. Wait. Hold on. See, I already forgot what I said I was gonna do. We're building the string, getting it out of here. And then 20 is going to words are hard. 20 is going to switch the industries, the mines, and then make its own run to Bryson later. Okay, yeah. We're with it now. We are with it. Come on, 20, you can do it. Emperor of the North here, come on. I'm not gonna go yacht speed, I'm gonna highball. And hopefully I can get this shoved far enough back to get... well, I guess I just have to get it past here to get 5,000 on it. Alright, take some air, cause 1,700 tons going downhill. Not easy to stop. Something that's not going to get its own video that I can talk a little more about. I actually got 2 train rides, steam-powered train rides on my trip. The second being Dollywood. First time to Dollywood, and like I knew they have to work the Cinderella and Klondike Katy hard to get up the mountain, but holy cow. I was not ready for how hard they charge out of the station. Like, they got clearance to go, it was 2 whistles and then like throttle on the ceiling. And I had a cinder in my eye in the first like 30 seconds. So you don't get much better than that. But yeah, that was definitely a fun ride. Even though it's just an up and back and nothing fancy. Just to get to see a narrow gauge engine work that hard is really something to see and hear it. It's quite something. Not something that you can accurately describe. 20, you good, bud? You good? Maybe we don't have the little yard engine try to switch 2,500 tons on like a 2% grade. Well, a 1.8 and a 1.6. Not really the smartest move, but I think we'll make it. So we've just gotta get gotta get clear of this switch. Which is another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 cars, but we're picking up speed. We're good. We're good. Oh yeah, back to Dollywood. I knew it was going to be a good day there when I open the car door in the parking lot, and the first thing I hear is a Crosby 3 chime just absolutely ripping up on the mountain. Couldn't quite hear the exhaust chuffs, but could definitely hear the whistle no matter where the train was, which was freaking awesome. And that went for anywhere within the park. I am used to relatively little, dumbed down 3/4 inch feed, little, like, I don't know, like factory whistles or something. Yeah, you had good luck hearing that from anywhere. Yeah, so hearing a 3 chime from like a mile-ish away, yeah, definitely up there on experiences. Come on, 20. Get in the hole. Alright. There we go. 5,000, you're up, Bubba. After I check your oil. There we go. I put the freaking Polar Express on this? It's a Southern 5 chime. Interesting. Alright, 5,000, you can do it. Come on. There we go. Anyway. Sorry, my mind is... normally there's at least 3 thoughts running through my head at any one time. And tonight I'm struggling to get one. Anyway. Programming note. Over the next couple of weeks, I may miss a video here and there. I'm going to really try not to. However, I am looking at a bunch of overtime at work. We finally got a part for a locomotive that we're waiting on, and so now we've got to get said locomotive reassembled and back in service. So we've been told to do as much overtime as we can stand, so we'll have to see what that ends up being for me. Like I said, I'm going to try to not let it interfere with content production, but I can make no promises. I did not mean to jump to you. Check brake line. Oh, you little... You little... Can I get you to go forward? Yes, okay. Ay. Love when that happens. Set the thing on AI and it's immediately like, check brake line. You no longer have a front engine on your lead locomotive. Alright. Get this pile of mess out of here. There we go. Who gets to Alarka Junction first? Probably the coal. So, line that for you. I could send it up the main, but it's actually, you know what? We're gonna send it up the main. That way, if things end up sitting at signals, I at least get a message. And yes, if I didn't point it out when I added it, I did grab another mod that adds another track over here at Alarka Junction. This is mainly what I wanted. The extra track on the Y here is just part of the package. Didn't really want it, but here we are. Alright, in other news, we have passenger trains that need to run. Will this freight fit in Hemingway? Alright, tell you what, let's jump on down here, back you up in your little hidey hole. And get the red train out. One thing I'm glad has not hit the main release branch of Railroader yet is the upcoming thing where passengers will disappear after like 4 hours once they get on a train. I mean, not that I intentionally ever put passengers over here in the repair tracks, but every now and then it happens. And I really don't want to lose passengers. Where do you... Oh. There we go. I was gonna say, where do you have a switch against you? So you get on out of here. Alright, so we're slowly taking care of the big messes. Was supposed to do that on a stream this past Sunday, but my wonderful, wonderful internet, which has always been fine in the evenings, like, you know, we're talking 9:30, 10 o'clock. Just decided to just not play ball. Seemed like it was dropping about every third frame, so had to scrap that plan. Alright. I did not mean to teleport to you. But yes, you are... There we go. You are in full forward. And we'll let the hot shot chemical train out. We've got one passenger mess dealt with there. We're not going to worry about the Bryson freight. We're not even going to worry about Whittier or the pulpwood. What we are going to do is get this guy out of the way. Yes, I almost forgot about this. This was called Stupid Switching Mistake. Took things westbound that were supposed to go nowhere near westbound, and had to Dutch drop them on the fly just to keep them on this end of the railroad. What on earth did I put on you? Reading cut down 6 chime. Interesting. Oh, you need coal and water there, friendo. Brand new friendo. Hopefully you can make it up the hill. But we're gonna route you into some coal and water. And speaking of coal and water, of course I haven't serviced these because that would make my life too easy right now. Alright, come on. Fill up. You get these coal cars sent back off too. Alright, that's enough coal. You're not gonna have that much of a train going up. Oh, come on, you're lined up. Really? Never had this much trouble putting water in. Alright. You've got half a tender. You'll be fine. Worst case, you can stop at East Whittier. Yeah, I know you're low on water. Everything's a fine oiled machine here on the BG&W. Oh, come on, water. You know what? You've got roughly half a tank. You'll be fine. You can make it to East Whittier. Oh, okay. We were putting water in the front engine there. Alright, bring her up to half. Alright, anyway, the next assignment for these guys is the second interchange. Why I scheduled a second interchange, I do not remember. But we have it. So gotta get that all dealt with and get those Robinson cars. Or no, those are Alarka cars. Oh boy, 20 is gonna have itself a fun time, because I know he doesn't have to run down to Bryson to drop cars off. He's gonna have to pick cars up from Alarka Junction on the way back. Alright, you're roughly half a tank, you're fine. 91, 91. Pass signal. Alright, easy right there. Alright. You guys just run light back to Silva Interchange. I think you're aligned all the way. Yes. Well, you're aligned through the runaround there. Meanwhile, the actual Silva cars are still sitting in the interchange. Let's change that, shall we? Let's see, what are your orders? There you go. Yeah, just be a deer and go sit in the siding. Perfect. Of course, I gotta wait until it gets in the siding. Throw the switch back. Where's 91? There we go. Look at that, we had plenty of coal and water to make it. Oh. Well, I at least lined 91 up perfectly with the fusee. Thought I was taking over it. But turns out I just stopped the H6s. So that's fun. Yeah, we really need to get the coal hoppers run over to interchange, because we're about to have another Dillsboro coal crisis. Alright. You're halfway on coal. I'll just let you sit here and fill with water, and that'll be that. Oh, I bet someone's about to not have a fun time at Bryson. Oh no, I threw the switch back. Oh yeah, they're on the other track, that's right. Alright, looks like everyone's running somewhat smoothly. Good, good. See that switch. Alright. Now, how long until I can yeet another westbound? Oh, you're not even there yet. Alright. Let's go see what's going on with... Well, let's listen to some H6s charging up the grade. It is an impressive sight. Alright, well, we're kind of in a sit and wait for everything to get places, so I think we're gonna call it there. My voice definitely appreciate that. We'll leave with this parting shot of the coal drag coming up the hill. And with that, thank you for watching, hope you enjoyed it, and I'll catch you next time.